When it comes to theft prevention, Chris Gilpin of DeBerry is the person many reporters will call when they need a topic expert. He's a former consultant for the National Crime Stoppers program and the CEO of Signal Vault in Orange City.
During my time with the National Crime Stop program, I saw at a conference the crime of crowd hacking being demonstrated. Crowd hacking is when someone walks past you and steals your credit or debit card number without ever touching you or your wallet. They use a cell phone or a scanner device they buy online. So when I saw that happen, I started looking into how can I protect myself? How can I tell the people I talk to protect themselves? And at the time, you only had a few options. You could buy a metal wallet, or you could wrap your card or wallet in aluminum foil, and it just wasn't very practical. So I started looking into, well, what's going to be a better option? How there has to be a better way.
The Signal Vault is powered by e-field technology, making credit and debit cards invisible to identity thieves. When Gilpin first had his idea for Signal Vault, which goes inside your wallet next to your credit cards, he needed about $8,000 for research and development, to produce a prototype, and create a website.
And I didn't have $8,000 at the time. What I did have was a lottery ticket that had been sitting in my car for about a month. And when I checked it, I realized that I had hit 5 out of 6 numbers in the Florida lottery, and I won $7,908. And it was right at the perfect time. It was perfect timing for me to launch the company because it was right before the Target data breach was made public and credit card security was on everyone's mind. It was across every news outlet in the nation, and I was asked at that point to give my expert opinion for 12 or 13 different news stations on how consumers can keep themselves safe moving forward, and I just happened to have made this product that was exactly what consumers were needing at that time. So it was like free marketing for me. I was being flown out across the country, being able to talk about my product, and we were seeing sales that we weren't expecting. It took off very quickly.
And Gilpin didn't slow down. With the encouragement of his family and friends, he auditioned for Shark Tank, a hit reality TV show where budding entrepreneurs present their ideas to 5 titans of industry who made their own dreams a reality and turned their ideas into lucrative empires.
I had to wait 12 hours to get 60 seconds with a producer to give them my pitch and to make an impression. And about 5 or 6 people before me that pitched, it was actually a company that made like wallets and sleeves for RFID protection, which is the low-tech defense against this. And I'd been working on my pitch, what I was going to say for the 60 seconds, for weeks now. I mean, I had down, and when I heard what they said, and it was pretty similar to what I was planning to say, I said, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. They're not going to see the difference, I don't think. So I scratched it. I scratched my whole speech right then. And what I said to them was, thousands of people showed up today, and they've been practicing their pitch, hoping to get seen, by a producer for Shark Tank. And while they were doing that, I was walking through the crowd stealing their credit and debit card numbers. And I'm able to do that because millions of Americans are unprotected. My device protects you. It's easy. It doesn't use any batteries. And, I made an impact on them. I think that was what they wanted to hear. And it was different, it was unique, and that's what they're looking for.
That audition won Gilpin a spot on the Season 7 premiere of Shark Tank, which aired September 25th, 2015, where he ultimately made a deal with Sharks Robert and Lori.
I will do $200,000 for 25% for both of you.
I'll do it. Will you?
I'm in. Done.
Yay! I love it.
Signal Vault retails for $14.95. When Gilpin started the company in 2013, he had $157,000 in sales in his first year. And 6 months leading up to the spot on Shark Tank, sales were about $250,000 and on pace to do about $400,000, a 200% growth.
Since Shark Tank aired, on our website alone, and not including the $250 before, we have done $819,000 in sales in a little bit more than 2 months. And that's not including QVC. We were just on Zulily as well. So that's just through our website, just by people seeing this episode and going to the website, telling their friends and family. And the marketing that we're doing.
Signal Vault is manufactured in China, and fulfillment and shipping is done at the Orange City office, which has 4 full-time employees. The fraud protection devices will hit retail stores in the spring, and Gilpin projects $3 million in sales for 2016. For the Business Beat, I'm Joanne Magley.